Okay, joining us now is one of the pioneers of the sport in India, the president of the Motorsports Federation in India, Vicky Chandok. Vicky, first of all, thank you very much for joining us. Now, you've been to many races, you've been to many racetracks around the world. Where would you place the Buddh International Circuit?
Certainly amongst one of the finest ones I've seen. Without a doubt, if you look at it, the way it was presented today, the way the whole circuit is, the elevation changes, the flow of the circuit, it's very technical. And in my opinion, I think I would rate this as one of the finest circuits, finest facilities as well that's come up in India. And compared to the rest of the world, certainly well up there. There's no doubt about that.
All right, Vicky, now many calling this one of the fastest tracks in the world with great overtaking opportunities, a lot of elevation changes. But for you, what makes this circuit so special?
We've got a 1.2 kilometer straight at the BIC, which is very rare for any circuit today in the world. We've got elevation changes from 0 meters right up to 12 meters and back down again. We've incorporated 3 corners, which has never been done before. It was the first recommendation that the world body, the FIA, made once the circuit construction had started. They said, look, can you incorporate this which will help overtaking? So 3 of the corners 3, 4 and 11 have been changed to encourage overtaking. So in a lot of ways, it is a circuit that has been built to modern standards, the most modern standards and specifications that have ever been laid out, and is the first circuit in the world that has incorporated the changes that's been made and as recommended by the world body.
Now, you were obviously part of the team that sort of got the circuit together from the time of its conception to till now. What do you think were the biggest challenges for you?
I think the largest challenge is going to be in terms of the logistics, because India has never hosted something this large ever before. We've been in cricket, we've been in athletics, we've been in all those kind of fields, which is fine. But suddenly to get 300 tons of cargo that's arriving by air, 74 containers of equipment, it's all world-class stuff. We've never been exposed to seeing like racing cars or this kind of high-tech equipment arriving. So I think they're changing the mindset of people that Formula One works to precision. Containers and cargo has to be cleared by X date. It has to depart on X date. If 18 other countries in the world can do it, it is a challenge for India to do it. But if they can, so can we.
Okay, Vicky, now skeptics would say this is an elite, sort of an aspirational endeavor, an expensive sport. What happens after the race is over, really? I mean, will this F1 track be like a white elephant, like all the CWG stadiums?
Well, white elephant or not, I think the JP Group is pretty well clear on their thinking. They want to have the driving academy coming up, which is now backed by Mercedes-Benz. They want to look forward to getting an Indian Formula One team very soon on the grid. They want to see Indian drivers reach the pinnacle. Mr. Manoj Gaur has said at the press conference yesterday, is very clear. He says they have backed Karun as their brand ambassador this year, and they want to find many more Karuns, many more Narens to take the sport forward. And I think we are going to have to exploit the potential of the circuit, get national championships, get driving academies, get the whole circuit buzzing with activities. It's not going to be a white elephant, because as far as they are concerned, it's their pride.